Obama, hey Nunavut, meet this America.
If it's clean product, then you're fine. But if it has fat, then you're a bad guy.
Well, that's what I'm
So
saying.
then
Like, that's how it is, though. Because, like, anytime you try to pick up from those guys, they're like, "Oh yeah, I got you. Give me a couple minutes, homeboy." And then like, they'll like text the guy, like not on WhatsApp or anything, just iMessage.
Yeah.
And then some dude will
Over
just
here.
pull up on like a moped with like a little like a man purse, and he'll open it up and there's just tiny little nugs zipped up, you know. And then if you want like harder shit, you gotta go to like, you gotta like prove that you're cool.
You want big nugs?
Nah, if you want like, you know, nose
Yeah,
pierced.
you have to go to a guy in like a linen shirt,
Yeah.
a silk t-shirt.
Yeah.
You know, a dude in a hoodie and flip flops has the weed, but a dude in like, you know, like skin tight leather pants and a silk t-shirt will have
Have the good stuff.
the-
Yeah, I mean that's
yeah,
pretty
what
much
you
what it
want.
was. It was funny because the guy that we went through maybe was he was like fat. He was like a big fat guy. And he was just a green man. He was just pushing pot. And then someone was like, you know, we want this. And he was like, yeah, I got you. Give me a second. And then they like two of them went with this guy to like a club. They got like kidnapped.
Yeah.
The guy was like, yeah, come with me. And then they just went with this guy. And then I guess they went into like a club, and then they were forced to do the product in front of the person.
Yeah, they'll make you do that.
Yeah. To like prove you're not, you know. And I was like, dude, that's crazy to like that you guys just like survived that, because I would be skits the whole time. Like, what if this isn't what I think it is, and then now I'm just gonna get raped? You know?
Yeah, I'd be sad.
I'd be
That would
sad.
ruin my Saturday.
Yeah, that would ruin my boys' trip to Miami.
That would ruin the trip, dude.
Yeah.
You're just thinking about like, oh man, now I gotta go back to the Airbnb and like I'm gonna miss my show and like,
I'm gonna miss
oh my
Bleach.
god,
I'm
I
gonna
miss Bleach,
I
dude.
miss Bleach because I'm getting anally penetrated by Caribbean guys. But it was, yeah, that's funny. That video is nice. That lady's got big booba.
By a Jamaican big man, or rather a Haitian.
No, I think they were like, it was like Caribbean people.
So Haitian.
Are they Caribbean? No.
Yeah.
Nah.
Haiti and DR share an island.
Really?
Yeah,
Why did I not know that?
because they're African.
I was gonna say, because they don't notice they
They
don't
speak French.
they don't carry
It's
the
weird, they
vibe
speak
of a
French.
Jamaican person.
No, they speak French.
They speak French, and you know, they have some
Yeah,
interesting.
it's really funny. It's
cultural.
like one half the island is just hell, and then the other half is like the wonderland of DR. It's really funny.
Yeah.
It's split down the middle.
I mean, that's good. Do you think? Oh, you know, wait, hold on. Was it you that was telling me this? Like, the Dominicans like hate them and they like keep them out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely, absolutely.
That's funny. Stay on your side.
Literally, dude. Literally, like they'll full on. They'll deport you. Like if you get caught, like sneaking over, they'll send you back to hell, dude. They don't care.
I like that. Yeah, stay off of our paradise. Go back to your fucking clay cakes and shit.
Exactly, dude. Like I don't know how true this is, but like in World War II, how the Japanese would like figure out if you're Korean or Japanese, they'd make you do like a tongue twister in Japanese, and if you're Korean, you like couldn't say a certain part of it, and if you just fucked up, they killed you. And so I think like if your Spanish has like little hints of French in it, they just send you back. They just send you back.
All right, now say K or a S.
Okay, or
Que hora es?
oui, oui.
Say K or a S.
Empugo, oui, oui. Yeah.
All right,
No,
Jacques.
I've had it.
All right, Jacques. Why don't you say K or a S first, please? Je m'appelle Jacques. Croissant. Umbagu.
Croissant, umbugu.
That is funny.
You know.
Just fucking cut him down.
Yeah, they said they do. They have no love for them. They're brothers. You know, they're brothers.
Hey, brothers fight sometimes. You know?
Yeah. You know, honestly, the Miami chick. Did you see the news with like the chick in Colombia, like the hitman lady?
No.
They called her like the doll,
Ooh.
like la muñeca, and
Ooh.
she like killed like a bunch of people.
Huh.
Like ever since she was like 18, she was like, I think she just became like a hitman, and then she just like maybe has like over 100.
Hits?
I shouldn't say that.
Yeah, I feel like 100's a lot.
Well, because I'm looking at the article and I think I misread that.
She's killed 2 people.
I think it's probably like 5. But they
Alright.
got her, dude.
They
Name's
got her?
Karen Rodriguez. They got her.
Can you send a picture of Karen Rodriguez?
Yeah, I got you, dude.
Because I'm looking at
And so I
boobs
was,
again.
and I'm just thinking like just the little crazy world we live in, dude. Like, it's funny. I know a chick who looks just like this, which is hilarious.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Let's see.
Um.
Oh wow, yeah. This is like every alt Latina that was in high school.
Yeah. I was thinking like if she just, she's probably gonna go to jail forever. But like, if she made an OnlyFans, dude.
Yeah.
Imagine that, like a hit woman OnlyFans, and then like you fuck a fan, like puts a gun to your head, dude. Dude.
Yeah, that's crazy. She the way she's like handcuffed too is like it's like an anime. You know, I mean, look at this picture, dude. She's literally like hands behind the
Yeah, no,
back.
she's yeah, like like boobies pressed forward.
Yeah, ooh, ooh, señor.
Ooh, so I'll kill you. Yeah, and then she's found with a guy who they called like Leopold. I think that was his alias, Leopold.
Leopold. All right, that's interesting. What did he do?
Yeah. I guess he was just with her. I guess he's probably like killed people. I got a picture of him. He's fucking awesome, dude.
Let's see Leopold. Oh my god, why is it always like this?
He's got the bathing suit on.
Plain white tee, fupa bathing suit. She's still looking like a fucking snack in those fucking dude. The handcuffs. She's so cute, dude.
Yeah, I'm saying she's yeah, I guess there was a dude at one point where she worked with called like the Ears.
The ears, okay.
Yeah, Oreja. And then I guess she killed him. I guess she just killed people, dude.
I mean, sometimes you gotta, dude. When you're that hot, you just gotta.
Yeah. She's 22. I could fix her.
Dude, she's 20. She'll get out.
She's got a whole
She'll
life
get out.
ahead of
She'll
her,
get out
dude.
in like her 40s, right?
Yeah. Yeah,
Probably,
just like a little Aubrey Plaza clone. Like,
Yeah, she is kind of Aubrey Plaza, huh? It does look like that. Wow, she does look like Aubrey Plaza. I didn't even see that.
I totally didn't just rip that from a news article that I'm looking at right now. I
Oh, yeah?
totally didn't just. I'm not stealing.
Wow,
Live
yeah.
on air.
No, that's it's a side by side with Aubrey Plaza. Yeah, dude, you're quick with this, huh? You're like an edit machine.
Yeah, I'm a genius. I'm too good for this job. I'm too qualified.
I do also like the fact that this lady has a Las Vegas shirt on. You know, that is nice. I do like
She likes the Raiders.
dude, this small like little piece of her navel poking out, dude.
Yeah, you like that? You like Latina belly button?
Well, this transitions well. I went 5 days without busting. You know.
Yeah.
I'm
Is she gonna break it?
Oh, dude, I'm already broken.
I'm already broken.
Yeah, it's already done. It was done yesterday. Because I told you I've been doing no caffeine, no busting. I'm still on no caffeine. This is day 6, no caffeine, but the
No calf, no bust.
yeah, no calf, no bust. Bust happened yesterday. I didn't want it to happen, but I was beginning to experience some pain, specifically blue balls, And then I also noticed that like after a certain point of not coming, I become like my old self.
Yeah.
In the sense of like I become so horny that I will throw everything away in my life. Like to the point where it's like there's no rationality to it. There's really no feeling behind it. There's no emotional investment behind it. It's just the fact of like I'm so horny and I need to come and I know it's easy. So I was
Yeah.
having thoughts of like, I was looking at old Instagrams and I was thinking about following some people and looking at old chats between certain people and I was like, and then as soon as that happened, I was like, nah, I need to bust because I know what this is. This is a psyop.
This is just I would say that you didn't become your old self. I think you're just always that person.
You think so?
And so yeah, and then so what the no bust did is it just like peeled back layers of what was already there.
Which is what I'm like a horny guy.
Yeah, that like you kind of always want these things, but you just kind of cloud your desires with like busting and caffeine and like nose beers before bed.
Yeah, but excuse me, isn't that the whole idea of like Christianity?
Maybe you know more about that than me. So like, yeah.
To suppress desires and just because I desire something doesn't mean it's good.
No, wait. I'm saying that. Yeah, I mean it's not good. I'm saying that you're always a guy that wants this.
Once what?
I'm saying 24 hours a day, you are that guy. But then you have brief moments of uh, like you basically through the act of busting is like taking a sheet and then throwing it over the problem, and then like
What? But
4 days of no busting is you just took the sheet off again, and then you're staring at it again, but it's
see,
always there.
see, I'm confused. You say this is like a bad thing, but I'm a physically active male.
Yeah.
Um,
It's only bad if you're unhappy.
See, that's the thing. I'm not
It's
unhappy.
only bad if it impedes the goals. I don't.
It doesn't. But
It just is.
the thing is, like, I recognize that like I'm so driven by like cum desire
Yeah.
that I like it puts blinders up. You know what I mean? It's not even like there's no rational thought. It's just like my balls are full. I need to get this out of me. You know what I mean? I need to get this out of me. I'm not gonna get anything done. So the
Well,
first
I
few
mean,
days it was good.
what you gotta do then? You gotta do some internal alchemy. You gotta get into the Taoism, the Hermeticism, do some internal alchemy, and transmute the ball power into Kanye West beats.
I mean, this is possible. I was also thinking about taking a more practical approach and maybe like
And just busting.
and tapping my nutsack, much like you would a maple tree for syrup. Maybe I can set something up to like with my balls. I just tap into them so they leak every few days.
I think what you'd find is you just all of a sudden you're buying a Nintendo Switch. Suddenly, uh, you have like you're getting into Pokemon, and you want to like smash Lopunny.
What is Lapunny? Is that like a
Lopunny.
bunny?
It's a buddy Pokemon. I'll pull up a picture.
All right. I mean, like, and this I'm more of a Bidoof guy. I could see me.
You know, it's funny you say that. This is like a girl Bidoof.
It's like a
Or
girl.
like a
Bidoof.
girl Babarrel, rather.
All right, let's see. All right, so she's kind of hot though. This is like I think I seen this when we were kids.
Yeah.
I had the Pokemon book. I stole it from the library.
Yeah, no. What's gonna happen is you're just gonna buy like a little punny life-size plushie.
Yeah.
You're gonna get like, uh, you're gonna get a fleshlight of the doll of La Muñeca. They're gonna handcraft it from Colombian prison.
Yep.
She's gonna sign it.
Oh,
Yours truly.
oh man.
And then
Mi
you're gonna put it
amor.
inside the Lopunny. You're gonna cut out her navel.
Whoa,
And then
mi
you're gonna stick it
amor.
inside, and then you're gonna like gut
I'm
fuck
gonna
the
gut
Lopunny.
fuck the bunny. Oh, mi amor, la
And then I'm gonna be like,
muñeca.
yo, where's Ladarius? I want my friend back.
Yeah.
Ladarius, come home, dude. We miss you. I want my friend back.
There's no coming home. I am home.
I am, yeah, you can be like, this is who I really am. All right. You
That would
can
be
either
great.
accept me
That
or you
nah.
can go.
I mean, not to do a callback to earlier episodes, but that is 100% where I'd be at if I ended up fucking that piss chick. Yeah, I know that's a callback to like a while ago, but I often think about like just how terrible my life would be right now if I leaned into that.
Well, what I think it would just be is just like another um anchor on the heart.
Yeah,
Just just another degree down on the thermostat that makes you cold.
yeah, that's true. Yeah,
I
no,
don't, if you
yeah,
committed to her and dated her, then we wouldn't be here. You would be gone.
I'd be gone.
You'd be gone.
I'd be in
This show
Arlington,
would be
Virginia.
over. We'd have to archive, burn the catalog, burn the backlog. It's over.
I'd just be dripping in piss.
I'm just looking through my phone. I just see an old picture of you and just like,
Whatever happened to that guy?
yeah,
Where do you go?
I hope he's doing all right. Yeah, I see you again. You're just like bald and like just like a yellow hue to your skin.
Yellow hue tats all over my body.
Yeah,
Tat on the
you have a
top of my
leash.
head.
You have a leash in your hand, but you don't own a dog.
Nah, she's in my backpack.
She is in the backpack. Yeah. And then
Nah,
just be like,
yeah,
yo,
I don't know. But it was like immediately as soon as like I nutted, I was like, oh, I was like clear. It was like the skies opened up after like a terrible hurricane, and I was like, oh man, I love my girlfriend. I'm so happy. I miss her so much.
just call her up like, hey, please come over.
Nah, dude, I
Or
can't.
I'll make you lasagna,
I
please.
can't, dude. I haven't, dude. It's been like three. All right, not to get graphic with the people, but like it's been like 3 weeks, dude. This is the longest I've gone without post in like years, dude.
Yeah, what you're doing now, I did it for like 2 years straight.
That's crazy.
It is
That's
crazy. Yeah,
insane.
it's a crucible. It makes you a different person by the end.
I don't
Through
need to
through
do.
the timeline of it, you change.
I believe
You
you, but
change or you break.
I don't need that change right now, dude. Like I'm happy where I'm at.
You change or you break, dog. There's no other option.
No, so I didn't get into what prompted it. So what prompted the original abstinence was the frequent use of GIF. I went back to 4chan and then it was just like I was just, it starts
It's a
off with
psyop
like,
farm.
yeah, no, it starts off with like the normal shit. There's like a couple threads of normal stuff, and then it just, slowly deteriorates, and then it's just, I'm not gonna get into what it was, but you
Yeah.
can imagine.
And then it's 1 a.m. I'm doing Sissy Hypno, and then and then at 2:30 I'm watching Sissy Hypno Recovery. There's more to life than this. We can win the war.
We can win the war.
We
You
can win the
can
war.
stop this, put it
Guys, it's
away.
not over. We can
Stop.
put it down.
Put it-
I'm reading studies about how neuroplasticity and how like I can actually change. That there's hope. That I'm
I
not like
just need
this
to take
forever.
mushrooms. I can rework my brain. It's
We have the
neurogenesis. I can get rid of the
technology.
sissy hypno in my brain.
Neurogenesis. This isn't me. This isn't who I am.
Yeah.
I'm lashing out. This
That
isn't
was,
me.
yeah, the last beat I had, I can't remember exactly what I came to, but I just remember how soft I was as I was coming. And and I was like, this is like we can't be doing this. We can't be.
Yeah,
It was like 2 a.m. I was, tugging. And the next day I had like a come to that realization, and I was
yeah.
like, I'm
No,
not
after a long day, like you wake up, you go to work, you go to school, you do everything. There's no need to end the day hauling freight. There's no need to do. You should be in bed recovering. There's no need to haul freight and then just end with your last stop being, Father, I have sinned. Please forgive me.
the Onion now calls it tugging dawn, which I really I don't fully understand, but it's
I
fun.
don't either. Just hauling freight. Dude.
Yeah, hauling freight's good too. I like that. But the next day I just I dumped the trash can. I got the I got the Lysol wipes. I swabbed it. I was like, I'm never coming in this trash can again. And then
You should do that. You should make that trash can like a physical monument of abstinence, like a purity ring almost.
well, it was for 5 days. It was nice to have like an actual trash can again.
That's funny. That's so funny.
But yeah, there's some dishes in there now.
Yeah, I think I might. You've inspired me, dude.
What's that?
Well, cause like so, I recently like I was in my room, and then I'm like laying in bed, and then I have like a surge protector for my computer.
Yeah.
And it has like a little green light, and then I see something like run across the light in the
Oh
dark,
no.
and I'm like, yo, there's no way I got roommates. There's no way that they're here. And then the next day, like I check like the corners, like I have like rugs that kind of lean up against the wall, and it kind of hides the corners that they go in.
Yeah.
And then so I lift up the rugs, rat shit everywhere, holes in all corners of the room. On like the fringe siding like on the floor, kind of.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then so I get like metal tape, and then I like plug up all the walls. I like mess up my back doing this, like really overhauling my whole room. I wake up the next day, my fucking spine hurts. I'm just old as shit now, dude. It's crazy. But so that night, after I plug up everything, like I hear them in the walls, and it's like full surround sound.
Yeah.
All the walls are just like scratching at the metal, scratching at the walls, and I'm just like, this is crazy.
Yeah.
Like, this is their house. I'm just here.
Yeah. You're in a madhouse, dude.
Yeah.
How do you plan to kill them? Because you have to kill them.
So that's the thing is like, they're just gonna die in the walls.
You think so?
Yeah.
Do you have any poison?
I didn't put poison in the walls.
No. Did
Because
somebody put poison in the walls?
no, they're gonna eat each other in the walls.
Just gonna make another hole, dude.
Nah, dude. Trust.
They can only enter the room through the corners.
Trust. No, there's like we're having people come, and then they're gonna do it all. My work is finished.
Yeah.
Okay. But I think they're gonna have people gonna come and they're gonna bring the poison. And stuff like that.
That's good. You getting the Nazis to come to your house.
Dude, they're ready. They're armed.
I like it.
But yeah, we're getting a full crackdown. Because like
I can't imagine like laying in bed and just like no, because like especially like what
you
that
hear
is.
them. You hear them, yeah.
Yeah.
Like it's not like a quiet. It's like a very like something's in the room with you.
Yeah, I don't like that, dude.
like true roommate shit. Like there's a guy in this room with me.
Crawling around. Like, do you think they ever crawl on you? Probably, right? When you're sleeping.
That's the thing. One of the biggest holes was like right next to my bed.
Oh, that's
No
not
doubt.
good.
No doubt that they were just like at my feet.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, man.
Ah, fuck that. Yeah, I don't like that. I used to have
I
that a
got a
lot
lot.
in this room. Not rats, but we had like mice and moles and shit. Always
Yeah.
growing up, I'd hear them like running across the floor. They sound big, especially when you're like a kid.
They sound big.
Sound-
I'm lucky though. I got like small ones. I know a guy. He lives near like a KFC and like a Chinese restaurant.
Oh, I can imagine, dude.
And dog,
Yeah.
they're like big. They're so big,
Yeah.
and they're like you ever like been to like a KFC or a McDonald's or something, and then gone in the parking lot near the dumpster,
Yeah.
especially near like nighttime.
Yeah.
Like there's like you'll see like 30 of them just
Yeah.
running around,
Yeah.
circling like.
It's disgusting.
And that's just, and since he's like neighbors with them, like they're just in his house.
Oh,
You know?
that sucks, dude. Yeah, and they're like big as like armadillos.
Yeah.
Fuck
Yeah. Like half your forearm.
Have that shit crawling around in your house. Fuck that.
Yeah. But I'm lucky. Like I don't have anything like that. But shit's funny. They're here, dude. They can't be stopped.
Terrible. But going back to my my coming.
You're going back to.
I
I actually wasn't finished.
actually wasn't
wasn't
finished. I had one thing written down for this week, and it was burn my children in the fireplace, clean the can.
Clean the can.
So yeah, I forgot to add that just as a ending piece on the on my abstinence. I forgot that I didn't throw out all the tissues. We had a fire at my house.
No, did you burn them?
I burned them.
That's I imagine that was very emotional.
Oh, dude,
To kill your children.
it was tough. It was tough. It was a somber moment. The house was empty. I went into the living room. I said a little prayer. Threw that shit in the fire.
The house just smelled like a porn set.
Cilantro and soap.
Yeah, like just one of those like early 2000s, 90s like huge staircase, marble floor. You know what I'm talking about? The black
Yeah.
staircase and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they got a new Harry Potter show coming out. You gonna see that?
No.
I think they're gonna have like a black Snape.
Yeah, that's not happening.
I think Michael B. Jordan's gonna be Hermione.
With the same tattoos from Black Panther.
The same. He's gonna be wearing the suit from Black Panther.
He's gonna walk in. Hello, Professor. Do you know where I got these scars? Each one's. Oh wait, shit.
Liverpool.
the,
from Yorkshire.
the new houses are just towns.
Dude, the Quidditch Bowl of 04 really got me good. Just full of body scars.
I
They
killed
got
three
Bowen
in that
Yang as Ron
match.
Weasley.
Who's Ron Weasley?
Bowen Yang. Bowen Yang.
Bowen.
And so like, and so they're gonna be like Ron Weasley and Hermione are gonna be like a gay couple now. It's gonna be really good.
I mean,
it's
that'll be strong. That'll be powerful. That'll be good for representation.
yeah.
Yeah.
Who you got going for? Who do you think's gonna be Harry?
Harry. That's a good question. I think Elliot Page would be a good Harry.
Yeah,
I think he fits
Elliot,
the role.
dude, I would actually fuck.
That's what I'm saying. I think he would be like a perfect, because he doesn't have tits anymore. Like, and then he could like rape the other chicks.
Just Elliot Page with like the lightning bolt and, and like the coat glasses and like the paintbrush hair up, dude.
You're just walking around. He starts hitting on Hermione, and then like
just hitting on Michael B. Jordan.
the big reveal happens. There's like a rough sex scene in the beginning, and it's just like there's no. I mean, Elliot, love him to death, but there's no parts down there.
No, sadly no.
And Hermione's like, oh no.
Oh no, what about Bowen? I can't cheat on Bowen with you.
Yeah, but Bowen's being gay with.
And Elliot Page is like, yes, you can. Yes, you can.
Fuck
yes,
me.
we will.
Fuck me and my big man penis.
My big bit, yeah. And then you just have like a CGI Kevin Spacey as Dumbledore. Dude, I should be in charge of casting. I'd make the greatest show ever.
The whole first half of the year is just Dumbledore trying to molest Harry.
Just Dumbledore viciously trying to molest Elliot Page.
See, I mean, I'm the headmaster, and we gotta have private lessons, you and me, Harry.
Now, Elliot, get on the dragon. Get on the broomstick. Just like how I showed you.
No, not like that. Like this.
No.
Wingardium Leviosa.
It'd be funny.
Yeah.
Dude, I should work in Hollywood. I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm wasting my potential, my talent.
I mean, you'd have to change your name though.
Why?
Because you got to be like a Goldman or like a.
Or a Ladarius.
You could be a Ladarius Goldman, yeah.
Ladarius Goldman Finch.
Ladarius Klickstein.
I will run that town.
I
will run
mean,
that city.
we could move out there. There's options. We
I
have
will
a
never do that.
connection.
I've made it a personal stance to never go there.
Really?
Yeah. That to me is like it's you lose yourself.
Yeah,
Like it's making a deal with the devil. I really believe that.
he voted for Kamala.
Yeah. It's over.
So
It's over. Like I legitimately believe that like you know the path to true success is precarious. It can always fall out from under you at any moment. It demands everything from you. And along the way, there are demons that try and trick you, that promise you security, safety, ease. And that place is where the demons live.
you think so?
And so, like, I know so. There are many places like it. But that place is an especially distinct rung of hell that I like, I'd rather limit my own success than do that, truly.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
because I know I'd be happier.
Yeah, well, dude, that's a great point. That's a really great point. The guy that you hate and that you told me never to bring up,
And we're doing it again.
I'm doing it again. But in this contest, it really does apply here because he's talking about like he messaged me last night because I put something on my Snapchat story from work because I did my first hockey game last night. They gave me a
Cool,
puck.
dude.
Yeah, they gave me one of the game pucks because I did, not to toot my own horn, but I did okay. They were
They gave me an LA Lakers puck.
they were proud of me. I was the Make-A-Wish kid last night. So, anyway, so he messaged me and he's like talking about all this shit, and then like I'm just reading like what he's saying. He's like, my career is going great, and that's what's really driving me, but I'm sad and lonely. Like at the end of it, right? So he does all this like build up of like how he's crushing it, and then at the end he explains like, you know, I'm sad and lonely, but my friends and family are nice to me. And I'm reading this and I'm like, this goes to show like I'm not happy like completely right now, but I am like you.
I'm not this.
No, I'm like applying like good routines right now and like it's working and I get to do things every day that feel fulfilling. And then I look
Yeah.
at that and I'm like, you're just selling your soul and you're still miserable. Like he has all the
Yeah.
money in the world, basically from where we came from. That's all the money in the world. He's making a shitload of money.
Oh yeah, no, he has money that I could only dream of.
Yeah, and just reading that, and it made me feel like, all right, I'm in a all right spot because at least I'm not, you know. Comparison is the thief of joy, but it's also like a window into how fucking miserable your life can become.
No, yeah, it can be. It's really it just the more you like, you'll never win. Like working with demons.
No.
They've been doing this longer than you can imagine.
Yeah, they can run circles around you, dude.
Yeah, and they always get what they want. And so it's just like, if you want to serve demons, then like so be it.
Yeah.
But I'd rather hit a ceiling, um, and never work with demons.
Yeah, man. And I don't know, like I don't the hockey game wasn't like I'm not like a huge sports fan. I did go to hockey games growing up and everything, but it was fun, dude. I had fun at
Yeah.
work for the first time and like I shouldn't say that. Every time I work there, it's fun. But and like anytime I get like stagehand stuff, it's fun. But I don't hear that coming from people that I know that are like making a shitload of money. They're like I don't know.
No.
I don't know. It's a trope, and like I know it's like it can sound like I'm coping here, but like I would love more money. I would love to not be living where I am. I'm not saying that, but it does goes. Excuse me, I can't fucking talk. I'm having a stroke. It does go to show, at least to me, like this is a guy that should be happy.
Yeah.
He should be happy. He's doing his dream supposedly. You know. Which he's not. I think that's the real reason he's miserable. He's not
Yeah.
really doing what he wanted to do. But I digress. I just thought it fit in here with the other guy.
No, it's right. I mean, this is me stealing content from another show.
That's all right. We do that all the time.
We do that all the time. But while I was plugging the rat holes in my room, I listened to like I think like a rip on YouTube of like the Matt and Shane podcast. And then Matt was reading this book about like money or something. I was just like half listening to it.
Mm-hmm.
But he said something that like the only line in the episode that really like stuck out to me said that money is like a spiritual technology. And I think that's true. I think that money will just like it can be used as a tool for reflection that it will show you who you really are.
Yeah.
And so like the money it just shows that like you're right. I'm not doing what I want to do. I'm empty. I'm engaging with evil. I'm primarily affiliated with evil forces,
Yeah.
evil factions.
I'm
You know?
devoting my energy, my time on this planet, my life into just evil bullshit.
Yeah. I'm chasing evil. I'm chasing what is distinctly material. I'm chasing like, I'm getting lost in the senses, dude. I'm getting lost in the sauce.
Yeah, that's crazy. They would like, and just like, and it's crazy how like little change really happens in terms of like, they were talking about the unaliving of that CEO,
Yeah, dude.
which is like kind of crazy. That video is kind of nuts.
Yeah, what's really funny to me is they're never gonna get him.
No,
It's over.
I don't think so either. And if they get anybody, it'll be like it won't be the
Well,
real
somebody
person.
will go to jail, but
Yeah.
it will be not necessary. Like they'll just find someone.
I don't even think the picture that they have of that guy is the guy.
Yeah,
I really don't
Like-
believe it because they've been putting out multiple pictures of this thing. The coats and the everything is different colors. Like, you know how many millions of people are in fucking New York City? Like,
yeah.
no
And
way.
it's been days. He's gone. Like he could be in Atlanta right now. He could be in illegal left.
Yeah, could be anywhere.
Right?
He just
like
still
truly
be
like like a dude with like dual citizenship that's just gone.
yeah.
He's in South Africa now.
I there was a funny in the group chat that I was in. They were talking about like, oh, he must have like. Did you see how he had to rack that back? Did you watch the video?
Yeah.
Yeah, and he like the gun kept jamming, so he had to keep racking back the action. And it's like, I mean, that's cool. Like you guys are talking about that shit. And they're like, oh, dude, it must be like custom built. He had to do that. It was like maybe it was 3D printed. And then our army buddy just goes, nah, dude, it's a fucking 22. They jam all the time.
Yeah, I was actually just gonna say that. Like it's a shitty gun.
It's like you guys are just stupid. Not this is not. Now I'm sounding like I'm hating, but it was just like
You are. You know, it's okay. You
You
can
know,
hate on them.
I'm
They're
hating.
evil.
I'm hating because it was just like fucking like it's the same. The point. The reason I'm bringing it up is because it's the same point of like I know what the fuck I'm talking about. Listen to me. It's like, dude, you can't figure out how to date a woman.
Yeah, that's true.
You can't.
You
hold,
can't figure out how to be happy. You can't figure out how to coexist with your fellow man. What you were put on this earth to do.
Yeah, you can't walk, man. You can't walk. All you do is sit down. Yeah.
All you do is talk. Can't
Uh,
walk, and all you do is talk.
Yeah. So anyway, that was
as we talk on a podcast.
Yeah. No, it's anything that I don't like and I comment on is not me projecting in the slightest. I am working on myself. I'm improving. I'm fine.
I'm fine. I'm content.
Yeah.
I'm not, dude.
Did I shave
I've
my...
honestly, I've been thinking about that. Like, I think that, nothing in life is free. And I think that, like, the payment for me to, like, actually reform is to just lose everything.
Yeah.
And so, like, I'm actually, like, I can see it. And I think, if that's just the price it has to be, then that's the price. But I think, I paid it. I think I got what, like, I legitimately, like, I I'm presented with situations that a year ago I know I would have reacted differently.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Like I don't know if I told you this, but I got dinner with this girl after class. Like maybe last week. Did I tell you this?
Nah, you didn't tell me about any of this.
But yeah, and so like we were talking. It's like a good dinner, and then afterwards, um, she was like, "I can give you a ride home," and then I was like, "Nah, I'll find a way home." And then I was walking, and then I looked at the time, and it was late, and I was like, "I want to go to bed." And then so so I go back to her like, "Pretty please give me a ride home." And then so I get in her car, and then I'm just thinking like in previous situations, there's just like a pressure to escalate. There's just like let's establish something here.
Yeah.
But then I didn't. I got the ride home. I wished her well, and I went home and went to bed.
Nice.
Right? I know, and the most important part of that is there wasn't a regret in choice of action. There wasn't like, oh man, I should have. It's just I'm content with like just detached from like the outcome of whatever that is.
Yeah, that's huge.
Like it's great because you know me. A couple years ago, there would have been an incident.
Yeah, no, there would have been some sort of establishing of future plans,
Yeah, there would have been,
future emotional connection.
yeah, there would have been some kind of, move made.
Hey, do you love me?
Do you love me? I love you. That would have been hilarious.
Yeah. No, I think you're on the right path. It'll be interesting to see where you go with this. I think you'll go you'll continue on this path of like doing stuff like that, and maybe things will happen, maybe they won't.
That's the thing. I don't
But
think they will, but that doesn't matter.
yeah, I mean, you'd be surprised. Like I used to, we were very similar in our approach in the beginning of, saying the wrong things.
saying the wrong things, doing the wrong things.
And then that destroyed everything for a little bit, and then afterwards taking that not in what is in fuck, what's the word, in antipathetic, is that it?
No, I don't know. That's not an English word.
Antipathy.
Antithesis?
No, antipathy.
Anti-empathy? Is that what you're trying to go
No,
for?
antipathy. Look up antipathy.
Okay, this might be me being dumb because I legitimately have no idea what that word is.
All right, hold on. I think it's the right context here, but I don't know.
That's a real word.
Yeah.
I've never heard this.
All right, yeah. So instead of being that, but like you said, just not having expectations of outcome and being okay with that. That I got way more pussy like that, dude. Like it would just fall, I don't know.
Wait, say that again.
Like just
I was reading the Webster's definition. Sorry.
Why don't you read it for us? Because I want to know if I'm correct.
Because you also used the word wrong.
Did I?
So antipathy means a deep-seated feeling of dislike or aversion.
Yeah, aversion. Exactly. It's that elk of like if you feel antipathy towards something, you like,
Then you get it.
yeah, but not in the sense of like, again, not with the expectation of that. When you expect it, then it doesn't happen.
Yeah.
I don't really know where I was going with this, but
no, you're hitting on something. So there's two ways you could go. You could say it's like the Taoist, like action from non-action type thing,
okay.
or you could say like it's the fucking Kierkegaard leap of faith type thing. Like, you ever heard? You know what I mean by
I
that?
do. Yeah. I was big into that during
the
my
Night of Faith in Abraham.
during my hoe phase.
During my whole phase, I was picking to Abraham and Isaac.
Kierkegaard.
Yeah, but no, like just like Abraham, like the only way that he gets his son back is through like the willingness to completely give him up.
Yeah.
The 100% faith guided resignation, the complete faith guided giving up of like the pursuit of women.
Yeah.
Will manifest the prime woman.
The prime.
Yeah. Because the chasing, the pursuit only breeds evil. It
Yeah,
only breeds evil women.
yeah, I can attest to that for sure.
You know, you play games because you're playing a game yourself, and women that play games are some of the most evil things to walk this earth.
It's true, and they're the masters of the games, dude. You'll
And
never outwork them.
yeah, they're prodigies, natural born prodigies at the game. And we just stumbled into it, you know, not knowing why we're even playing or who said we should play in the first place.
And
And
all of
then
a
there
sudden, you
they
just
are,
find
just
yourself in the game.
yeah, like a pig in slop. They love it, just rolling around in it, bending the rules. They always win, dude.
Turning your boys against you.
Turning your boys,
The most evil action.
taking your boys away from you.
Taking your boys away from you, turning them against you, and then when you break up with them, they fuck you. You fuck the boys.
You fuck the boys. Fuck you.
That's so sick.
But then you know you find new boys. You find new boys
That didn't fuck your ex-girlfriend.
that didn't fuck your ex-girlfriend.
Those are my boys now.
These are my boys. You find boys that are, you know, sexually satisfied and will not fuck your ex-girlfriend.
Yeah.
Will not throw away a decade of friendship for a morsel of female attention.
For a fucking disgusting person that turned into a
For an
tranny.
actual like a gross.
Who regretted all the actions and then turned into a tranny. And then still tried to psyop the boys.
They'll try to psy up the boys.
But it's alright, you know? Then you find your new boys that are homosexual. And you settle down.
Yeah, you find new homos with the limp wrist.
With the limp wrist, and you kiss them on the mouth.
You kiss them on the mouth like
And
Tom
you go,
Brady.
wow, this is so much better. Why did I think about girls all the time? These mean, manipulative...
I could just take ketamine extended release patches and kiss my boys.
That's so blissful.
It is so blissful, dude. What better human experience could they be than ketamine extended release patch and kissing your boys?
I couldn't tell you. Not much is better than that. I will say this. I have been enjoying my dreams more than reality as of late.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just
My
funny.
dreams are like all work-based, school-based.
Oh, dude. It's not fun.
Yeah, it's okay though.
It's like we switched. I've been getting good ones.
It's over.
Getting good ones finally. I don't have nightmares every night.
It's okay.
I don't have sleep paralysis. I haven't had sleep paralysis in like a year.
Woo!
I-
365 days without incident.
There has been 365 days without incident.
Without incident.
I should have like I should have one of those tally things on the wall.
I wrote that in one of my classes, like on the board.
Yeah.
And the teacher came in. She's like, "What is this? What? This must be from the other class. This doesn't make sense."
That's
I'm just like,
you people are fucking stupid. That would make me mad. I'd just sit there and stew.
I laughed. I laughed. I looked at my friend, and because she saw me write it. And I was just like, they'll never know, you know.
They'll never
My
know.
genius,
My
outranks
mastermind.
them. The mastermind, the plotter. You know, I'm the architect of. I pull the strings in this great game.
You know who
You know, I drink the big game vodka.
Oh, God. Game day.
Game day.
Game day.
I drink UV blue, and I pull the strings.
It's actually not that bad, you guys. We should drink it and then, like, look at each other's pee-pees while we piss in a ditch next to the dorm. Guys, I'm not gay. I just haven't fucked a lady yet. I'm 25.
Why are you putting him on blast, dude?
Because, dude, did I send you the picture that he sent in the fucking...
No, don't send me.
I'm
the
doing
picture.
it.
I don't.
No, you have to see this. All right, you've brought this upon yourself. You decide to defend him? Nah. There's no defending this.
I was more saying, why are you why are you still letting him live in your mind?
Because
Be free,
I can't
Leave
escape,
prison.
dude. He's in the fucking
can't.
fitness group chat. He sends shit like that, and I hate it. Every time these people make a group chat, you add more of these fucking people in, you can't get them out. It's like a virus. They destroy everything that's good.
I think you're looking for someone
I would
fix the
I
problem
would
when
love
you
to
just have
fucking
to
just
leave.
beat the shit out of this kid at this point. I
You
would love
you
it,
just
dude.
leave. Let it go.
Nah, because it's fuel. It's the only I can't use caffeine at the gym. I need to get mad.
Just one dirty fuel for another. What for an arguably worse dirty fuel?
Yeah, nah, yeah, angry.
The dirty.
I don't like being angry, dude. I turn into a bad person when I'm angry.
Yeah, everyone does.
Yeah.
It's kind of why it's like one of those divine evils. Like it's almost like it's a sin. Like wrath is a sin.
You're right. Yeah, I haven't put much thought into that.
Like
Just
he literally traded a mildly inconvenient vice of caffeine for a literal 7 deadly sin. Like
wrath.
a life upending, destroying
Oh,
sin.
yeah, I haven't had to now that we're talking about this, when was the last time you like really exhibited your wrath?
Got angry?
Nah, like
Or I screamed at someone like that.
used it, yeah.
Used it. 3 weeks, a month. I gotta do a big argument. That's just the one that I'm in particular. But I've been good since. I've been a good boy since.
Yeah. No, I'm with you. Like, there's been arguments, but it hasn't been like, like the arguments where like you snap and then like
No, yeah, I went off. Like, there had to be a peace and reconciliation.
yeah,
Like,
exactly.
I snapped.
Was it a peace and reconciliation the same night or like a later time?
The next day.
Next day? Okay. So yeah,
Well, because it happened at nighttime.
Gotcha. Yeah. So like that's not even what I mean. Like that's like those are bad, but that's not like the full exhibition of your wrath, you know what I mean?
I mean, if we're really doing that, this is the worst that I can think of in a long time. I
Yeah.
don't know the last time then.
That's what I'm saying, which is good. That's progress because when we were younger,
I used to be a dog.
I don't want to
to
I don't want to speak for you, but like it was bad.
Yeah, I used to make people. I remember there was a girl who I would regularly make cry at our school.
And you know what? There's really nothing more fulfilling than that.
I was loving it. I loved it. I love her. She hates me, but I love her, and she'll never really know that. I don't think, which is unfortunate.
You don't think so?
No,
I mean, you could
right?
reach
Because
out.
yeah, but she just think I'm lying. That's the thing is, there will never be a day where she doesn't look at anything I do without malicious intent.
True.
I will reach out to her with the best of intentions, and she'll be like, "He's trying to fuck with me.
No.
He's trying to upend me. He's a demon."
I'm not the fucking psycho bitch. This guy's
Yeah,
trying
no.
to psyop me.
Yeah, dude. He's gonna look at the phone, Jamie, and then she's gonna be like, "Yeah." Nah, what's gonna happen is it's gonna be like, "Wait, why don't I have him blocked?" And then it'll be that.
That's awesome. That's all. Yeah. I don't know. Wrath is cool. I like Wrath, but yeah, I'm glad that like that era's kind of in the past. Imagine if we were still doing that like today.
Well, I mean, it would. What I think it is I think that dude will come back if you just were to really pick up alcoholism.
Yeah. Yeah. Actually,
Like,
yeah. Now that you point that out, yeah.
like legit, like no joke. If you just really just become like a dude who just like I'm gonna drink like a handle every like 2 days or something like that. Like if you just gonna become that guy, he'd be back in full swing. Like he never even left.
Yeah. Well, even
Like
the end of college was like before I met my girl. I was kind of it was getting there
yeah,
because we were just getting drunk every day. I was just blacking out on a Tuesday.
no, I definitely like it. It makes you feel alive in the heart. Like alcohol does. Makes you feel spring in the heart. I think that's like an old Buddhist monk said that, but he's like it takes you from the path of enlightenment.
Yeah.
Like it completely it feeds the monster of vice in all people. Like alcohol is a true objective evil. It feels awesome, and it is so much fun, but it is an objective like evil. I think.
Overall, I would say, yeah. This is why everybody just has to smoke weed, man. Weed is not bad for you at all, and there's
I think
no
it's I
negative
think that just
effect.
feeds sloth, dude. I think it just feeds a different sin. It's just what path you want to go down. You want to just beat your wife and be angry and
Or do you want to chill and be loving and not have a
just
job?
do nothing at all ever and just be like stunted, paralyzed, and forever 14.
Listen, 14. I would love to go back.
Yeah, dude, you know, when I was 14, everyone told me I was so smart. That must mean that like that intelligence stays good forever. You know? Everyone told me I had such potential back then. What if I just stayed that way forever?
Did you just say something about my marijuana use? Did you say I'm addicted to marijuana? Excuse me, I'm not
It's
addicted.
impossible.
It's
It's
impossible.
impossible.
It's a non-addictive chemical. Okay. First of all, second of all, I use it as a medicine. You know, I use it as a medicine, even
Unprescribed.
though, we hang out and every 30 minutes I have to go take a bong rip to fucking neutralize my brain to the point where I can't talk to anybody. And then I sit there with my fat ass and everybody looks at me and I go, oh, I don't know. I'm looking kind of strange. These people are my friends, but I don't know. I can't talk to them. I can't talk to them. They're looking at my butt. Why are they looking at my butt? I don't have a problem. Why are you saying I have a problem? I don't have a problem. You have a
You hang out with
problem.
these people too much, man. You really hang out with these people way too much.
You know what's crazy? I don't even fucking hang out with these people. I get it secondhand because the people that I know that hang out with these people bitch
Yeah,
about it
no,
to
I've
me.
actually like I've had like major conversations with people who try and do that, and I've shut the. Like, I'll tell them, listen, I'm not gonna ever hear about this again. If I hear any of their names come out of your mouth, I'm hanging up the call and I'm deleting your number. I'm not joking. I'm not. This is not a game.
Yeah.
Never talk to me about this shit ever again. And they're like, oh, because like one conversation, we made it like 30 minutes in, and he was like, "Can you believe we made it 30 minutes without talking about any of these people?" And I'm like, "Stop it right the fuck there."
That's it. Goodbye.
And I
Fuck
was like,
that
if you do this, like I was like, I have my finger on the red hang up sign.
shit. Say it again.
Say it, do it, test me. I don't like this is not
No.
a game.
No.
Still do that.
Yeah.
It's virus behavior.
But I think you're right with the whole like it's just trade-offs with one or the other. The only real the only true freedom from all of the negative habits and negative thinking is hard physical exercise. This is what will set your mind free.
Yes, there's creation and contribution. You know, there's cultivation within the self, creation of things that are meaningful to the self. There's charity, contribution to others. There's suffering, and there are encounters with love.
And
Those are the only avenues out. None of them lead to LA.
no, none of them lead to LA. None of them lead to fucking voting for Kamala Harris.
Yeah.
None of
No,
them.
even like
lead
Kanye
to-
said it best, dude. He's like, no more parties in LA. Please, for the love of God, no more parties in LA. He knew. He knows. I can't even imagine just the kind of bullshit, like just having to go to some party with people you don't like,
No.
you don't care.
You gotta
You're
do
a billionaire.
drugs with people you don't like, and then watch them like suck dudes off in front of you.
Yeah, have them steal your laptop.
It's not cool. It's not cool. Yeah, your cousin comes, drugs you, steals your laptop that you fucking bitches on. I mean, it's relatable, but you know, I would be so sad if someone stole my laptop. Got like 60 gigabytes of porn on that thing.
I mean, if someone stole my laptop like right after Cyber Monday, brother.
You got a new laptop?
No, I'm saying like the sale's over. I can't even get a new one on sale. Like,
Oh yeah,
like, dude,
yeah.
make me buy a full price laptop.
That's not right, dude. At least
Tariffs are coming. Full price laptop.
Yeah, watch out, everybody. Tariffs are coming. Because everybody knows what the fucking backlash of that's going to be.
It's gonna be hilarious.
It'd be
It's gonna
funny
be
if
hilarious.
it just drives inflation up like tenfold.
No, that's the thing is like it has. There's no conceivable reality in which like they let him do that
Yeah.
because that's like actual like if we're already murdering CEOs because things are bad, that will actually push like a real like people are gonna take to the streets and like there will be problems.
Yeah, I got to get food.
Yeah, I have to get food and I can't live anywhere. I can't get any electronic. I can't. Like you're dumb. You're a dumb person. Like tariffs are only good in like small specific cases. Otherwise, it's just general like it's stupid behavior.
Nah, dude. MAGA.
Nah, dude.
MAGA.
Yeah, no. I gotta own the libs.
You gotta.
I gotta own the libs overseas.
Inshallah, it happens 2025. X.com/Gash show.
Please, I don't want to go to LA. I'll go to New York City. I'll never go to LA.